Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of September 2023. Hope you guys are all doing extremely well. I'm going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with every Scorpio out there. If it's not resonating with you, you can always check your other signs and placements and see if those readings may resonate better. Please keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not unusual in a general reading. And as always, Scorpio, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Scorpio? Scorpio. Scorpio. All right. Scorpio, you are starting out with the Knight of Cups reversed. You have the Star card, and you have the Ten of Cups. Okay, so Scorpio, I do feel like you are very hopeful towards somebody that you feel is going to be your complete picture. It's like complete emotional fulfillment, a balanced connection, but you're kind of holding back here, or else you're waiting for them to approach you. So let's see who's in your energy. Oh. Okay, that was quick. All right, we have the Two of Cups reversed. We have the Page of Wands reversed. And we have the Queen of Cups. So you could be dealing with another water sign. It could be a Scorpio like yourself, or a Cancer or Pisces. But I really feel like this person is kind of focused on you. This person could have recently ended a relationship. And I do feel like this person... They want to flirt, but they're not. They're holding back. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Show me the energy between these two. Like there's some interest here, but they're kind of holding back. They may be afraid that you don't share that interest. But they're definitely eyeing you. You've caught their eye. The Tower in reverse. So there was a tower moment here. Something collapsed. I feel like it was with this person, and that's why you're holding back. You're kind of waiting to see what's going to go on with this person. They've had a breakup. You're watching this person. You're aware of them. They're aware of you as well. There's a desire to avoid any kind of tower moment between the two of you, or to further complicate matters. There does seem to be some erratic energy, something that is, I don't know, I feel like something's a little messy. Queen of Swords, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, so there's boundaries here. Both parties have boundaries. You're hopeful, and you're you're definitely hopeful. Strong Aquarius energy here as well. But I feel like this person wants to kind of flirt. They want to approach you, but there's they're holding back for some reason. You're both kind of wary of each other. Let's see the outcome at the end of the week. So this must be someone new. Three of Wands reversed. Yeah, the wait is over. The wait is over. So there's a waiting energy here that's fixing to end. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Coins reversed. Underlying energy. This tells me there's some impatience here. I'm feeling the impatience, and I'm also seeing that that there's no investment yet, but it's somebody's impatient to do so. So let's, I feel like this is somebody new in your energy that has just gone through a breakup, and you're aware of this. So you're kind of waiting to see what it is this person's going to do. They don't know what you're going to do. You're both trying to feel each other out. So let's clarify. Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse? Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse? You're both holding back. And I just think it's because neither one knows what the other one's thinking. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're holding back, but it's your intention to move forward. You want to move slowly, but you're checking to see, is this going to be something solid? Is there a possibility of this being a solid connection here? You're looking for that opening, for that new, you're looking for an opening to see if this will move forward. I feel like you're holding back, though. You're not really giving to this emotionally yet. Ace of Swords and the Hermit in reverse. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Yeah, you're hopeful. I think you've thought about this person a lot. You want to talk to this person. I do see you moving forward. You're going to move forward extremely slow, but there is going to be communication here. You've been thinking about it. You've been thinking about the best way to handle this, the best way to communicate with this person. And I feel like you're hoping that this conversation is going to give you some clarity as to what to do next, how to proceed. Page of Wands. Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah. So this is one of many options that you have, but you feel like you're confused. You feel confused about whether or not this is going to lead to happiness. I feel like you're going to get kind of a little bit more clarity after you speak with this person. You're hoping that this is going to be a connection that is going to bring a lot of happiness. And I do see you approaching this person. I see you flirting with this person. So that flirtation is what's going to bring you clarity. And I do see this actually looks like it might be going somewhere. Let's look at their energy. Why is the Two of Cups here? That flirtation, that little bit of flirtation, it's going to be something small that you have with this person, is what's going to give you a clearer indication about where this is going. All right, Seven of Swords reversed, 10 of Coins reversed. Yes, this person's gone through a painful ending. There's two tens here. So they've ended something. It is complete. There's a cycle that's complete in their life. It could have even been that this was a soulmate connection, but this person is definitely going through a painful ending, or they've already gone through it, and they're now recovering from that. They could have been betrayed by whoever it was that they were with, but they're recovering their energy. The Tower in reverse. Now see, we have the Tower in reverse between the two of you too, and the Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign. It would be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. You don't have to be, though. They're kind of holding back, but they want to take action. They just don't want to create another Tower moment in their life. So this ending has been very difficult. They're trying to assess if they're ready to take action. And so they kind of want to flirt with you too, but they're holding back from that. They are going to take action, though. And I think that the reason they're holding back is they're just not trying to have another big upset in their life right now. They are attracted to you, though. They're very attracted to you. And in fact, the more they hold back, the more that attraction is growing. Two of Swords and the Strength card. So they're working on themselves. Yeah, they're working on themselves. And they're trying to find the courage to approach you, basically. So they're a little bit holding back. They're not really deciding to approach you. They're trying to decide what they're going to do with you, to be honest with you, Scorpio. They are avoiding. There's a little bit of avoidance here. While they're getting themselves together, but they're trying to find the courage to decide whether or not they're going to actually approach you and talk to you. I think you're going to take that out of their hands, and you're gonna flirt with them. So let's see why the Tower moment is here. Now it's a Tower in reverse. All right, Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra. I have Leo here as well, and then the Five of Swords. So this person, they're in a little bit of an energy where they have kind of gone through a lot. They're trying to recover their energy, and I feel like they have been engaged in a battle with someone else, whoever this is ending with. They've kind of been engaged in a battle with that person. That's where their energy has been. This caused a tower moment in their life, and now they're recovering from it. Yeah, now they're recovering from it because they were determined to win something here. So they do have a little bit of arrogance about them. So, you know, that could be a little bit of a turnoff for you. I am seeing that with justice here, there could be legal issues that's going on with this person as well. This breakup, it looks like it was something long-term, and it could have involved money. They could be losing some money. They definitely feel betrayed, and they could be in a legal battle right now. So they're trying to recover their energy here, and they're not trying to get in further legal issues. For some of you, you're recognizing that this person may have some legal issues here. So you're willing to move very slowly, but you're looking for a balanced connection. I can see that. And also, this person is looking to see, are you on the up and up? And I do feel like you are, Scorpio. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Five of Cups. Eight of Wands reversed. You're both a bit guarded. So you've been burned in the past, and you've learned from that experience. You're kind of looking back at that past now, and it's flavoring the way you're seeing this connection. So you're doing some past introspection here, or I guess retrospection, and I do feel that you're also trying to figure out what's going on with this person. There's a little sadness in your energy, to be honest, Scorpio. So you might be trying to decide too whether or not you're open to having love in your life. I do feel this person is kind of blocking you a little bit, and that's making you kind of sad. It's making you put up boundaries. It's making you kind of feel a little bit defensive here. Now, the reason they're blocking you, though, is because a lot of them are involved in a legal issue, or they're trying to get justice in whatever situation they're in. They may be trying to do the right thing here with regard to that, and they're trying to recover themselves. Some of them may have been trying to fight for a connection, and so while they feel this pull towards you, they're not trying to do something that's improper or wrong either, which you have to respect. I do feel like it makes you feel a little bit sad. You know, it kind of makes you look at things and you're like, I don't know. I've kind of gone through situations like this in the past, and I'm not really feeling it here. So what's affecting the connection? This person is blocking you. They're literally blocking you. This is making you sad, and they're defensive, which is making you defensive as well. But I do feel that the reason that they are in that energy is because there's something here that's not resolved, and they're trying to avoid a complete breakdown of everything in their life. Let's see the outcome. All right, we have the Six of Wands reversed. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups. So at the end of the week, I do see that there's going to be an end to the wait. However, I've got to be honest with you, Scorpio. I'm not seeing that this is being very successful. I do see you flirting with this person because you see this person being like ideal partner or marriage material. You feel that this person is going to make you very happy. I feel like it's not going to be successful because this person is at a crossroads in their life. You definitely have their attention, but I feel like they're still so focused on their past that they're not even seeing what it is that you have to offer. And so I just feel that this person is not quite ready. And they're kind of blocking you. That's what's making you feel a bit sad. It's going to make the flirtation and the approach that you're bringing to this, it's going to make it a bit unsuccessful. It's not that you don't have a lot to offer, and it's just that they're not in a place that they're ready to receive it. So I'm seeing a missed opportunity, and it's solely because this person is at a crossroads right now. Now, the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands reversed, which tells me that, you know, underlying energy here is that this is going to make you feel a bit powerless. This person's not investing in the situation, but it's going to make you feel a little bit powerless over this situation. So here's the deal. This has nothing to do with you. This person is having a issue, legal or otherwise, with someone else. They need to handle their business, and until they do, Scorpio, they're not fit for this connection with you. And I do see you coming forward very honestly and very much trying to do the right thing. I don't see you acting in any way inappropriate. And so, you know, you may have found a very good person here, but the timing is off, okay? So you can either keep them on the back burner in the back of your mind, or just move forward, but they're dealing with something else. I'm going to pull an oracle card, and we'll see if there's any further. It has nothing to do with you, Scorpio. It's because they're in a situation that they're having to deal with, and they're trying to recover from, it looks like something in their life just has gone completely awry. All right, we have the number 12. So I'm going to read that for you. That's a very interesting card, too. All right, so it says, wonder of creation, protection, and destiny. The guardian angels of life fly so high as to be beyond our sight, but they are always looking down upon us. Jean-Paul Richter. Now, it says, a guardian angel is witness to the birth of the one whose life he will oversee. He is in awe of the wonder of creation and its significance. Cradling a mystical incubator in which this new life is enclosed, he understands its fragility. As he is now, so will he remain throughout, offering help and support, yet knowing the limitations of his influence. Fate and destiny will play their part. The chakras and astrological zodiacs orbit the central sphere, suggesting the role they will play in this future life. But this wondrous mechanism is also man-made. A grand part of how this life will be lived and what it will achieve will not be predetermined by fate alone, but by free will and choice. So I take it from this card, Scorpio, that you are being guarded here. You have a guardian angel that is watching over everything that is taking place here, and you have had since birth. You are powerfully protected, in fact. So just allow things to fall out the way they need to. Understand that this situation has little to do with you. It's entering into your life at this particular point in time, maybe to teach you something, but you are protected and you are guarded. And you have been since birth, Scorpio. For those of you that's resonating with this reading, know that you go forward and you are so completely protected. I mean, look how intensely this angel is looking at this child in the womb, okay? All right, now, that being said, some of you could be getting pregnant. I don't see any of those cards that are on the table, but if you're not trying to get pregnant, please be careful here. Or if you are pregnant, congratulations, and know that that child is highly protected. All right, until I see you guys in your monthly reading, Scorpio. Also, if you've resonated, hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, I would hope that you would. Until I see you in your monthly reading, namaste.